Let's take a look at problem number 3. We want to add and subtract rational expressions with different denominators. And let's refresh your memory on how to do that. So adding, subtracting rational expressions with different denominators. First step. Get rid of, parentheses in the numerators, in the tops. Second step, factor the denominators, factor the bottoms. Step 3, find the least common denominator and rewrite each fraction with that denominator. Step 4, add or subtract the top, the numerators, so the tops, and put into a single fraction. Step 5, factor the top and bottom. Your bottom should already be factored at this point, but just in case it isn't. And then cancel if necessary. Well, let's go through these steps on this problem. So we've got 4 over x plus 8 plus 7 over x minus 8. First step, get rid of parentheses and numerators. There's no parentheses in the numerator, so we're fine there. Second step, factor the denominators. Well, these are so simple there's nothing to factor. This is a pretty easy one, relatively. Find the least common denominator and rewrite each fraction with that denominator. Well, we start with our first factor, the x plus 8. We're looking for the greatest number of x plus 8s in any single denominator. There's 1 here, none here. So the greatest number of x plus 8s in any single denominator is 1. Then I go to my next factor, x minus 8. And I'm looking for the greatest number of x minus 8s in any single denominator. There's 1 here and none here. So the greatest number of x minus 8s in any single denominator is 1. So this is our least common denominator. And that's what we'll rewrite each fraction with. Now this one, on our first fraction, already had an x plus 8. And that's still there. But we got something new down there. We got an x minus 8 right beside it. So we're going to put an x minus 8 up on top. Basically, whatever new thing you put down below, you had to put up on top. Whatever you multiply by the bottom, you multiply by the top. Our second fraction, we had an x minus 8 there. That's still there, but the new thing is the x plus 8. So we're going to put an x plus 8 on top. Which gives us 4 times x is 4x. 4 times negative 8 is negative 32. And in this one, 7 times x is 7x. 7 times 8 is 56. And that was find the LCD and rewrite each fraction with that. So step 4, add or subtract tops and put into a single fraction. Well, these is just a plus here, so we got 4x minus 32 plus 7x plus 56 over x plus 8, x minus 8. 4x plus 7x is 11x, combined together like terms. Negative 32 plus 56 is 24. Yeah, 24 I think. And x plus 8, x minus 8. Our next steps we don't have to do. Factor the top and bottom. Bottom's factored, but top I can't do anything with. The reason why you do that is you hope something will cancel. And this particular textbook is a little bit different. They had us actually multiply the bottom parts together. Some will just leave it in this form. So if I multiply those together, x times x is x squared, x times negative 8 is negative 8x, 8 times x is 8x, and 8 times negative 8 is negative 64. Negative 8x plus 8x cancels away, and we got x squared minus 64. These are actually conjugates. Your first and the second are the same. They're both x and both 8. but the sign in the middle is different. See how this is plus and this is minus? When you got conjugates, all you have to do is multiply your first parts together and your last parts. X times x and 8 times negative 8. If you don't remember, it's no big deal. See how it cancels away anyway. So let's see what it matches. 11x plus 24 over x squared minus 64. Looks like B is in Bill. And that'd be your answer.